Anyways, it's your boy, Mr Boundrito, the boundary bandit. Boundary a day keeps the baddies away, but ready to play. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, nah, today's a good day, blood. Like, besides the fact that I got that shit on, today's actually a good day. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you now that I genuinely do got that shit on. Like, hopefully my phone don't fall. But niggas must peep the drip. Peep the drip. Ah, real. Nigga got that shit on, bruh. And the thing is, I don't just got like the outfit on. Matter of fact, I don't even got it on. Cause I took a shower. I clocked that the problem is that I take a shower and then I put clothes on. And I've been forgetting a very essential piece. Cause the real order it must be take a shower, put on the armor of God. On some real shit. And then put clothes on. Cause if you put on the armor of God, man, a lot of the challenges and shit that really gets to you, it don't get to you no more like that. Cause it's like the real reason it gets to you, it goes through the clothes and hits your body directly. But if the armor is on, you're a knight, blood. You're a knight. You got your shield and a sword, man. You're beating everything, and that goes into the thing of I no longer put that shit on. Like when it comes to like clothes, I no longer put that shit on, cause that shit is already inside me, nigga. I just gotta show it off. You know what I'm saying? And that made me realize. I was in the bathtub this morning and I was like, man, I genuinely been a real nigga, like since birth. Cause I understand that it's a dog eat dog world. It's always been like a dog eat dog world. And I always understood from like a young age that if it's a dog eat dog world, let me be the dog that's eating, you know what I'm saying? Don't let somebody eat. Why should somebody eat when I can eat? Cause there was a time, I don't know, primary school somewhere, we chilling in class, obviously, you know, it's class and all that. And then some nigga came through with like money. I don't know. I forgot how much he had. Nigga comes through with money. He's playing with money. And then at that point, I was on time. You know, when your parents, you grow up, your parents teach you about you are not well off as other people. And I was like, I was shocked with you, man. If this nigga can bring money, why must that house have to? So I was there chilling. You know, nigga puts the money under like a scarf tin container, shandies. Sharp puts that thing there. I'm like, okay, nah, say less. Say less. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I genuinely learned that, like, poverty turn you into a beast. And it's like, I hate when people be like, nah, it ain't you, it's poverty. Because, like, man, being poor really, really just, it make you do shit that you don't want to do. That's really out of character. So, back to it. Bossman puts the money under the container shop. I'm there minding my business because, like, group work. I hear something fall, giddy, giddy. In my whole body, I knew what it was that fell. I knew it. Like, I was tingling because it's like, okay, sharp. I turned back. Ruella is there. They are fighting in the group. I'm like, nah, you know what? Say less. Say less. I know what's up. Because it's like, man, they give you money. You don't even taking care of it. Because with great power comes great responsibilities. Fuck, boy. Man, pick that money up so fast. After that, I put the container back on the table. Life continue. Life continue. Life continue. We get close to break. Nigga ups the container. That's when shit got tough. That's when shit got tough. Woo, they about to hit me. Ah, no ref today. Fuck. That's when shit got tough. Because now niggas turning the container upside down. His clothes inside out. Whole time it's in my pocket and I'm like, yeah, nah. You're gonna learn today. You know what I'm saying? I had to take them bands from him because it's like, why should that nigga enjoy when I can enjoy? And it's like, you know, life gives you opportunities. If life gives you lemon, nigga, shit. Make some lemonade. But I wasn't like a horrible person. So like, you know, I went to go get food. And then, you know, I gave him half of everything I had. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, in a way, I kind of fed myself. And it's like, it wasn't like this. Even like with love, from a young age, I've been cutthroat. I've been ruthless. Because there was a time later on in primary school where chilling in class and like a letter starts flowing through, like, you know, a little thing. Sharp, the letter gets to me. I'm sitting next to my boy. But my boy was talking to the hand next to him. Sharp. Later gets to me, they like passed to whoop de whoop. I looked at whoop de whoop. I'm like, man, that's my Shayla. That's my Shayla. Open up that letter. That letter's down some. Nah, you beautiful, you precious. The sun, what. In my head, I had to be on some. Ain't no way, boy. Ain't no way, boy. Had to take that whole thing, rewrite it. I didn't. I just erased like beautiful. I don't know the opposite of beautiful. Ugly. You know, ugly. Throw in some words like loose. You for everybody, bitch. Pass that letter back to my little Shayla. Man, my little Shayla reads that shit, crashes up. Cause the nigga's name was at the bottom, crashes up. Ah, it is what you think of me. Da 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 da. You know how this much hurts. You know, obviously as this happened, I had to throw in a and I should take the letter to the teacher. And it's like, yeah, nah. That's how the nigga's like, nah, I did not say that. Da, 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 da. But then I thought that if I take this to the teacher gonna realize that it's my handwriting. So, you know, I had to take the letter and then hold on to it, be like, nah, I'm gonna give it to the teacher. You know, after class, I had to pull up from my little shit because it was break, I think. Pull up on some, man, are you okay? That wasn't nice. My little Sheila there hugging me, crying, and all that other stuff. Just, I'm not really hurting me. I had to be on some, man. Let's go sit there and talk about it. And obviously, I didn't give the letter to my teacher, but the teacher was gonna recognize my handwriting. Because it's like, I've been great since a young age. And it ain't even like on some dickhead thing. Because it's like, every once a month, like ever since like grade 2, 3, every like once a month, the teacher called me in on some, man, you doing good. Like I get a good 70. And everyone will get like a 60, you know. You know how it was, dog. Like, if everyone's at 60, then it's like 4 at 70, then like 2 at 80, then 1. One of those things. So they'd be like, man, you're doing great, but I need you to go harder. Matter of fact, you ain't even doing great, but you're losing yourself. Go harder. And it always used to baffle me because, like, man, I can't even say I did my best on some real shit. I can't even say I did my best. And it's like, I did better than everyone else, innit? So I always thought, Gucci, nah, the teachers are wilding. Because it'd be a thing of like, every like 2 months. 2 months wouldn't go by without teacher calling me in. It got so bad that they used to like lock me in at break. On some, obviously I was naughty as well, so. But I feel like they used to punish me more because it's like, they're trying to get me to lock in. And then I realized that it's that they seen a greatness in me that I couldn't see in myself. Because me, I was just on some, man, if I pass, it's all okay. Like, if I pass, then if I did a little bit better than everyone. But it's like, I wasn't locking in fully. And it's always been something where, like, folks used to be on some, nah, if I had, like, your brains, your... And I'd be on some, man, the fuck is niggas talking about? I'm just like them, dog. The reason we here is because you're all the same. Wrong. That was not the case. Because it's on some... A butterfly cannot see the beauty of its own wings. And that's another thing that hurts me is like, when I make it, I already made it. The world just need to catch up. But it's like, I can't be on some, nah, you were hating on me, flexing. Because on some real shit, I ain't never met nobody that ain't telling me that I was great. It just took time for me to see that. You know what I'm saying? Because now that I think about it, they were on one. Because there was a time where we were writing like a history test, innit? Writing a history test. As we're writing a history test, the marks come out. So obviously they started like 50. They're on some now. The highest mark was 6 minus 100. That's 94. 94% was the highest percentage. And that put it into, that ends up being, if 96 divided by 2, that's 44. Yeah, 44 was how much I got. 44 out of 50. Because I got 6 wrong. Sharp, the marks come out. So obviously there's like every class that is a genius. The genius gets just to the genius, nigga gets 88. So I'm on some A. Where the fuck my paper at? Tell me why I'm the nigga. I'm the nigga there with the 90s. I'm the nigga there with 44 out of 50. I was shocked. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? Even the genius that I turn around and it's like, man, turns out all along I mistook walking, seeing, and breathing for being alive. Whole time I was sleepwalking the way I slept on myself, which is kind of crazy because it's like in grade 9, I was in grade 9 or 10. A teacher of mine was on some, man, when I grow up, I want to be like you. That time she already grown up, but I thought she was making a joke or like something. But it also made sense, like if I was in her shoes and a student was explaining what I was explaining, because I could have changed like the economy of South Africa through like business studies. That's a whole lot of thing. That's a whole lot of thing. But you know, they told me to go apply to the government, and I was like, man, fuck it. The government, it does not appreciate greatness. It appreciates, what do you call it, complicity. So I was like, man, fuck it. And then yeah, and it's like everyone was trying to be me, but they don't realize that a tiger can't see his own stripes. But the tiger finally looked at the river, looked in it, saw its own reflection, and it's like, man, I'm great in it. And it's like, with the armor of God on, it's undeniable now. Now it's undeniable. Because it's like, sometimes you gotta step back. You gotta step back from where you at, really go back. Because it's like, I had to go tell the kid version of me on some, man, thank you for surviving that shit that you survived, so I can be here, and my fault for leaving me behind. Because it's on some, the more you grow up, it's like they tell you to leave like the childish shit behind. So you end up unknowingly leaving yourself behind. And when you look back, you're like, that was damn shit I used to do. But it's like, that version of you ain't survived just so that you can take a piss on it, innit? So, you know, had to go look at a high school version of me, be honest, man, you survive all that change by yourself. Nigga, you stay great. Because it's like, you gotta think of yourself like the sun, innit? The sun stays shining. Even in the darkness, it just ain't shining on you right now. And as a real nigga, you're gonna go through real shit. But that don't mean you're any less of a real nigga, innit? It just means that real niggas gotta go through real shit, but that don't mean you less of a real nigga. It just means that it's like a wheel, dog. When you're at the bottom, if you keep moving forward, you're gonna be on top. But if you stay in the same spot, you're gonna go around in circles, then you ain't never gonna be on top, you're gonna be in the same spot. And that brings me back to Kanye West. Kanye West, the real nigga. Because when he was like, I'm God and niggas have a problem, he wasn't exactly like, because unless I read the Bible wrong, or the pastor's explaining pure bullocks, it says that God took sand, went, breathed himself inside, made man. So, and the other thing is God, you can look at it as an acronym, like HIV stands for a whole lot of things. You look at God, that shit stands for greatness on display, bruh. So sometimes it's like the devil's in the detail, in it. Oh, this a this a Anyways, man, camera cut. After I seen 7.5 part of the camera cut. But yeah, that's more or less what I was on about, innit? That being said, Mr. Boundrito out.